beautiful test today by the West Indies. Thought the guys played well from day one right through to day 4. It's a great upset if you ask me, because nobody gave us a chance coming into this test series. Everybody had us to lose, and lose handsomely too. I think the captain led from the front. His leadership was very admirable. His performance stood out to me, not because of the double century that he made, but in his field placement, his usage of the bowlers. I thought that he used the bowlers well. He didn't overuse the pacers, and he knew when to give the spinners the ball. I think credit must also go to Rastan Chase, because he played a really big hand in delivering this victory to us. So I think the team on a whole deserves a lot of credit. However, Thursday is a whole new ball game, and I think that the Englishmen will be gunning to come out all guns blazing and to try and fix what the ranking is suggesting, because they are ranked 3rd in the world, I think, and we are, I think, the cellar dwellers down at 8. So, they'll want to fix that. They have a bit of chip on their shoulders, because I think their previous tour was in the subcontinent. They defeated Sri Lanka, I think, 3-0, which was quite surprising to me, I might add, because over the years, not a lot of teams can go to the subcontinent and dominate the Indians or the Pakistanis or the Sri Lankans like that. So kudos to them though, because I thought that they played well to have won that series 3-0. But I think one of the things that played, one of the factors I think that worked against the Englishmen in this series against West Indies is their lack of preparation. I thought that they arrived in the Caribbean a bit. They gave themselves enough time, but I think that the warm-up games that they played wouldn't have done them any justice, because I think that they played two-day games, and it was against a lesser opposition. The quality was not good enough to have tested them, put them through their paces, and I thought that worked against them somewhat. Having said that, I am not trying to take anything away from the West Indies, because I thought that they played brilliantly in all facets of the game. The bowling was exceptional, the batting was off the chain, the fielding was above average, and I think that's good. That's a good sign. But can we do this now throughout the whole series? Can we maintain that level of those performances across all 3 facets of the game? Can we maintain that level of intensity, that consistency? Because this is a series that I think is up for grabs. England has not been the most successful team when they arrive in the Caribbean. I mean, the last time I think that they won was in 2003 under the leadership of Michael Vaughan, and before that, the series before that they won was, I think, in the 60s. So it's not an easy stamping ground for them, and I think that is one of the things that Joe Root wants to cross out from their record books. He's a captain that is trying to shape this England team in his own identity too, and he'll be gunning tooth and nail to trying to fix that. But as I said before, it looks good on paper, having won the first test and having won it so handsomely and so resoundingly. It definitely looks good. And one of the things that I think we can take from this game is the fact that we have stamped on the game that we mean business. But having said that, the flip side to that is we can expect England to come out hard at us. But we need not worry. All we need to do is stick to the basics, play each ball on its merit. We know what will happen, because I think that the English selectors will want to bring back Stuart Broad into the lineup. I thought that they missed a trick there when they played Sam Curran. Sam Curran has been doing well since his introduction to the Test team, but I thought that England missed a trip, having played Sam Curran and played two spinners at that. I thought that they didn't read the pitch well, and it worked against them. Well, can't complain about that because we got the victory and we have to give thanks for that. But I'm looking forward to the second test in Antigua, and I hope that we can show that fight and determination to stave off a quality English attack and a quality English team, because their batters are good. They have a team that is stacked with talent, but they bat deep into their order, and it was just good for us to having shown that we can take 20 English wickets throughout the course of a test match. And I think that is one more thing that I have to give the bowlers for. Over the past year, I think we have been doing well to get 20 wickets in matches, and I think that's good. That's good for us, because that's not an easy thing to do, and in any form of the game, as a matter of fact, especially in the highest level of cricket. And I think that the West Indian bowlers as a unit have stuck to their task. They have done well, and it's looking good. And I'm definitely looking forward to the second test, as I said before, in Antigua. Promises to be a cracker. Stay tuned.